Hi children. The last two lessons that we did was on gradients, how to calculate the gradients from a line that is drawn, and also another method of calculating the gradient from the perpendicular to the base. I want to do one more lesson on gradients of negative lines. Now, negative gradients. Now, supposing now we studied graphs of y is equal to x, y is equal to 2x, y is equal to 3x, like that. Here all the gradients are positive. 1. Here the gradient is 1. M is equal to 1. Here m is equal to 2. M is equal to 3. Gradient are positive. Now we are going to study lines where the gradient is negative. We will take an equation. Y is equal to, we will say minus x. So how we will draw a line for this? X value will take minus 1, 0, 1. Y values will take, when x is minus 1, minus will be plus 1. Then here 0, 0. Then here will be minus 1. So we will draw the graph for this. So when it is minus 1, plus 1. Minus 1, plus 1. 0, 0. Then 1, minus 1. So the graph is coming like this. Earlier you would have noticed the graph was on the positive side, this side. It was coming like this. Earlier, when the gradient was positive, the graph lines were coming like this, increasing like this. But now the graph is coming the other way. Now here what we have noticed that the line is turning this way, and this line is making a obtuse angle with the positive direction. Obtuse angle with the positive direction of the x-axis. What is the positive direction of the x-axis? These are positive direction of the x-axis. These are negative direction. Positive direction on this side. So the obtuse angle, this line is making an obtuse angle with the positive direction of the x-axis. But earlier we do graphs, if we can remember, if you, y is equal to 2x, the graph came like this. Graph came like this. So here the angle is acute. Now we do another graph, y is equal to x, where the gradient is 1 and it is 45 degrees, it's acute angle. Here the acute is the acute angle. But when the gradient is negative, it makes a obtuse angle with the x-axis. That's what you have to notice very carefully. We'll take another example. We'll take y is equal to minus 2x. So x equal minus 1, 0, 1, and y is equal to minus 1, minus 1, plus 2, 0, 0, and when it's 1, minus 2. So the points here, this is 3, 3, minus 3, minus 3. So minus 1, 2. Minus 1 will be 2 here. Minus 1, 2. 0, 0. 1, minus 2. So the graph is coming like this. Y is equal to minus 2x. So can see here also it's a obtuse angle that the graph is making with the positive direction of the x-axis. So whatever graph that you draw, y is equal to x or 3x or 4x, whatever it is, it will be always making an obtuse angle with the x-axis. Now if you are to find the gradient of this line, through the other method, through the graph, what you do is again we use the formula perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. How to get the perpendicular upon base? Here in this particular case, we do it as y is equal to x in this one, y is equal to x. We draw the perpendicular here, we can say perpendicular here, and like that. So perpendicular, if this is perpendicular, it will be 2, and here it will be 2 upon minus 2. How does it become minus 2? From here we go to the left, this side it's minus. So the top will be always positive. So 2 upon minus 2, the gradient is minus 1 in this particular case. So in this particular case, if we want to find the perpendicular through the other way, what you do is we draw perpendicular like this, and we draw a line like that. So this is the perpendicular upon base. So this will be minus 1, this will be 3. Minus 2, sorry, 2. So the perpendicular upon base will be 2 upon minus 1. This is minus 2 minus 1. So 2 upon minus 1 is equal to minus 2. So the gradient of this line is minus 2 if you are calculating this way. So if you are without the equation given, then immediately we can tell that the gradient is minus 2. So that's all for children today. I hope you understood. If you understood, please subscribe.